Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. All I care about my Father's time. My Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. If you like it or not. Yeah, I cannot eat and talk together, you know. Then I almost joke in the bread I eat. But I will try. So, folks, I want to talk about Jezebel spirit. Okay? So, is Jezebel a spirit? They always blame Jezebel, you know, for the things you do. But it was only Jezebel was a sinful woman and a sinful girl. She did do precisely the things God did not want. You understand? And that's why we call it Jezebel spirit. And if you look all over the world, there are many girls who do walk with the Jezebel spirit. That will not say that there is a spirit in them. No, no, that's not true. There is no Jezebel spirit. The things you do it yourself. You do this to yourself. You understand? There is not such a thing like Jezebel spirit. Do not exist. Jezebel is dead. Long time ago. And she is definitely not a spirit. If you did listen very well, spirits only go to God. Understand? You go to God or another nice place. But if you are like Jezebel, then the spirit will be taken away from you. And that is what God does. So Jezebel is not a spirit. Jezebel's spirit do not exist. Jezebel did die because of her big mistakes. And you know the stories of Jezebel, and you see girls walking around on this earth doing precisely the things Jezebel did like. And that's why we say, yeah, man, that girl, she do have Jezebel spirit in her. But she do the Jezebel thing, you know. She do not have a Jezebel spirit in her. It's not true, folks. It's the spirit of Jezebel blaming, and Jezebel do not have spirit. That is gone, folks. God did not take her to very nice places and all that kind of thing. So God took her spirit away. He's the only one who can do this. So, and it's the same with the devil and the children of the devil. It's the same thing. The devil do exist and the children do exist. You just do not listen to them. That's all. That's the whole thing you need to do. Not give over yourself to that kind of people. That's what you better don't do. Or you will be next who will lose the spirit. If you do not go to God, we do not talk about the spirit. The spirit is gone. Spirit and soul, you understand? God can do something with your soul, folks, and then the traveling is finished. You are done, really done. That's the only thing I know. But blaming everyone, yeah, I did kill someone. The devil did say it to me. The devil did say nothing to me. I just did kill someone. Because I did like to kill someone. There was no spirit who told me, yeah man, you must kill him. And all those kind of things. Your head is always talking with you. You think that that is the devil? No man, that's you. You do have two sides. Two parts. Two sides. What is talking with each other? Huh? That's why I don't go with people. Then this will not happen anymore. Because it is in the people. That's why I am alone. So when I die and you're gonna do mind take, then people will tell in my name, huh? Yeah, that is the unknown prophet spirit he do have. Then you blame me for that kind of things I did. You take over this thing. This is also what you do with Jezebel spirit. Well, I'm a good spirit. And I stay a spirit, for sure. I never do something wrong, so I'm a very good spirit for God. And God definitely gonna take me. You understand? Not only touch me, because he did, but he also gonna take me. He sure do. You understand? So I know already where I will go. But Jezebel did never get a chance. And when the day did come, she did die. Yeah. She understands she's nowhere. She's not a spirit, not a human being, not a flesh and blood. Do not exist anymore. Jezebel is gone, folks. She did do many trouble things in God's eyes. So God took her away. But we call Jezebel spirit when we see Madonna with her legs wide open, then you say, yeah man, she do have Jezebel spirit, she do have a spirit called Jezebel. She do not have a spirit called Jezebel. She just wanna be like Jezebel. She do precisely what Jezebel they do. This got nothing to do with the spirit of Jezebel, because Jezebel do not have a spirit. That's gone. But we call it that way. But I tell you really the truth. The things you do the walking. So it's you who do it. Not the Jezebel spirit. You look at other people and then you will make the decisions in your mind if you're going to do the same thing or not. Or listen to it. That's it, folks. That's the real truth. That's you. And Jezebel's spirit, as far as I know, folks, must be a spirit right now, but never will become a demon. You understand? Demons are not in people. Demons coming from somewhere else, not out of people. Demons is another part of the collection. Huh? There are more things in the world. And one of these big parts there comes demons from. That's another story than spirits. Huh? You understand? But Jezebel, we talk about a spirit. And they do demon things. But you never can become a demon if you do demon things. You must be a demon already. And then you are not human being. That's why we call this demons. These are not human beings. They do not belong to us. That's why we call this demons. They do things you normally will not do. Only if you know about the existence of demons and what they do, then you know. But as long as you do not know what a demon do, you cannot do what a demon do. Because you do not know. But we do understand what Jezebel did do. The stories are real, by the way. Jezebel was also the second human being of God on earth. It was the wife of Adam. And after this did come Eve. But first, there was a Jezebel. And she did go directly wrong. But that's why we call it Jezebel spirit. But will there come a spirit in you? No. No. You do stupid things yourself. Because your mind is always fighting. The good part and the bad part. And it's up to you what will win. That is your decision. So you do have lots of decisions to make in your life. To do good or to do bad. I don't know any better. Or that's how the brain works. On both sides. Good and bad. They're both there. And you need to choose in these two things. It's good or bad. Your choice. Not Jezebel spirit. That is what Christian people use all the time, you know. Yeah, Jezebel spirit this, Jezebel spirit that. And I think, Jezebel spirit, what are you talking about? It's you who do stupid things, not Jezebel. And if you want to do what Jezebel did do, then this is your stupid decision to make. If you never did know Jezebel, you never did make stupid mistakes like her. That's how easy it is, because you do not know Jezebel. So for the people who do not know Jezebel and do stupid things, then Jezebel spirit did come? No. No, you do the stupid thing. even you did not know Jezebel. But when I see Beyonce, then I say, oh, look, man, it's Jezebel spirit. She do everything. It's not true, but we call it like that. I walk with God, folks, and He can be like everything, and He really did come as a spirit to me. And He did go into me. I saw Him do it, I felt Him, and all that kind of things, folks. It really did happen. Then we talk about a very clean spirit. Huh? Or do you have the spirit of the devil? It's not possible. The devil is not dead. He's alive. By the way, the devil cannot die. Why? Because he belonged to the story. He need to finish up. Because of you, he will let it finish. Because you're gonna do what other people will tell you. And this is how the world will finish. And folks, the devil is not a killer. His children are killers. You understand? The devil did never kill someone. But yeah, we blame the devil. You need to blame someone. But I'm telling you, these are the children of the devil. They do everything. They kill. They kill what? Who are the children of the devil? People who kill what? That are the children of the devil. So Trump, is he a killer? Did he kill people? Lot. Obama, did he kill people? Lot. Did he kill them with his own hand? Or Trump? No. It comes out of the mouth. And what comes out of the mouth by that people, other people gonna do. And these are the people of the devil. They're gonna do it. Or touched by the devil. Or else we will not think of such a thing. And when you murder someone, you go not to my Father, but you will be with the devil. And when you kill someone, you're gonna lose everything. Because the one you did kill did lose everything. You're gonna get the same. You will lose everything. That's why, never kill someone, folks. Because what you do to another, you will get it 10 times as hard for yourself. It's just a warning. I don't want to make you scared. You can kill someone and you can think, oh man, I did kill someone. Yeah, then you know what will happen. So you better never kill someone. Also no animals, Nick. Nothing. Don't do it, folks. You will get a payment, unbelievable. So, yeah, we always blame Jezebel, the spirit of Jezebel. Spirit of Jezebel do not exist. Jezebel also do not exist anymore. She died. She's dead. And the spirit was taken away from her. That is what God did. And Jezebel is a child of God. And that's why we call it Jezebel spirit. You understand? She was a very bad person. Woman. Girl. Girl and woman. Because she did live a while. And in that while she did live. Yeah, she did do everything wrong. And this is what we call Jezebel spirit. When we see this with girls with legs wide open and all that kind of things, I always say, oh look, there's a young girl, maybe 12, 13, she do have Jezebel spirit. But that's not true. She do not have Jezebel spirit. She do only the things she saw. And she think it's okay. She did make the wrong decision because she is too young to understand. But the people who do understand, I see them also like children. So when I talk about a girl of 9 or 10, 11, or a woman of 40 or 50, and do exactly the same thing, then you are that child. But I see. There's no difference. And the things of the child will always stay in you, folks. In all of you. You can do nothing about it. Because you did grow up with it. You know? So you will always remember. There will always be a childish part in your life. That people will tell you, man, don't do so childish. There you go. But folks, the things you do, you need to make the decisions about it. No one else. Not Jezebel, not the devil, not the demons, but you. No one else. Don't blame no one else. It's not honest. But these are things, folks. Yeah, you just don't think about it. You know, if I do something stupid, like jerking myself or something, you think Jezebel spirit did come to me and did tell in my ear, hey man, you need to jerk yourself. No, no, I jerk myself because it feels good or something, you know, and I like to watch Jezebel spirit type of people, because that is what they are, and they will let you jerk yourself. And now it's your decision if you will go there and jerk yourself. See, you need to make the decision. If you don't want it, and you don't want to jerk yourself, then you don't go there. You don't have to jerk yourself. It's all about you, folks. And it can become like gambling, what's that? Or smoking, or heroin, or cocaine. Porn sites. You understand? It can go deeply into your mind, so that the part what need to win will start to lose. This is how you can lose everything. Because the part what need to win do not win anymore. Start to lose. And when started to lose? If you go with people. That's why I don't go with people. I can never lose, folks. You know, if I jerk myself, then I go to Jesus Christ and I say, please, Father, forgive me. I did make a sin. And I will be forgiven for that little thing I did do. But if you come there and you say, yeah, I did rape someone or kill someone, there's nobody home who will tell you, I will forgive you. This is only for the little things, folks. You can make mistakes of. So you did lie, you can clean up your life. How you do this? Just say the truth. Say that you did lie and that you are sorry. Then you clean up the lie and you put your truth there. And then it's up to the people if they still will go for you, because now they know that you did lie. That is also a decision you need to make yourself. Will you still want to go with that liar? Who did clean up the lies and told you after this the truth? Do you still believe that he also lied in the truth? Yeah, it becomes very difficult then, folks. And then you need to make a decision. But this is also how you will make the decision to jerk yourself on the internet, on porn sites, and all that kind of things. It's your own decision. It's not Jezebel. These people do Jezebel things. That's it. But they do not have Jezebel spirit. They just know who Jezebel was. And they do her. And this is also what you can do with Jesus Christ. Go into Jesus Christ, I told you, and do him. Then you walk in the spirit of Jesus Christ. But do Jesus Christ do have a spirit? Oh, yes, folks. Don't forget this, eh? You thought I will say the same thing about Jezebel and then also to Jesus Christ? No, Jesus Christ do have a spirit. Jesus Christ is God. Is the only spirit I know. You thought I'm gonna say the same thing what I did say about Jezebel. No, 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 no. No, no. So go into Jesus Christ. You will understand the spirit of Jesus Christ. What he did do, what he did say, how he did work, what he did see, what he did hear, what he did feel, what he did know, what he did learn, how he did walk, what he did eat and drink, and all that. You will know everything. But you also will do everything what he did do. And also you will say everything what he did say. You take over his spirit. And he do have a lot of spirits for you. They're all the same. Free. You don't have to pay nothing. You only will become wise. Wise like me. And then you will start to understand the world and what I'm talking about. Finally you will understand. Okay. Now I'm talking and you think, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. He talk a lot. But what do we do with this man? What do we need with this man? Who is this man? Why is he here? And you will understand. Not immediately who I am, but you will understand on the end who I am. I told you who I am. I am the unknown prophet of God. And I told you from the beginning when I did come, you will make the decisions. Not any other spirit involved. You, folks. And in the things your eyes see will go into your mind. And your mind gonna think, do I gonna dance together with Madonna? The woman who do the Jezebel thing? Or Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Miley Cyrus? Do they have Jezebel spirit? No, they know Jezebel personally, and they will give you the things Jezebel always like to do. They give it to you. These are the children who know Jezebel. It's got nothing to do with any spirit, folks. So you don't have to blame Jezebel. But we call it Jezebel spirit. Because we see a very foul, dirty, low, scumming woman or girl. And then you're gonna say, that is Jezebel spirit. But that's it. That's it. But if you say to me right now, man, you do have the spirit of Jesus Christ, then I will say, yeah, you're right. I do have the spirit of Jesus Christ. So better start to listen what I'm talking about. For you also can get it. And you will become very wise and a talker like me. And you're going to do the works Jesus Christ will do. There is nothing do more exist than the things Jesus Christ will do. You will start to do that thing, what Jesus Christ will do. Precisely the same. That is the spirit of Jesus Christ. You call him Jesus Christ, I call him God. God my Father. But you call him Jesus Christ. That's why I'm telling you, you need to go in that man, Jesus Christ. Because you people do not know that it is God. And if you go into Jesus Christ, then you will be with God. Is that not what he did say? Yes, sir. He did say this, sir. He didn't fight you many times, but you will fight against it. And if you want the spirit I do have, you really need to do this. Go into Jesus Christ and follow the 10 Commandments. And that's only one commandment, that's love. But you need 10 Commandments, I understand. I only understand love, what is standing in the 10 Commandments. And with the Georgia stones, folks, that is another story, yeah? That are the 10 Commandments of the devil. But you did understand already. It's in the Georgia stones. 10 Commandments of the devil. Because the devil will mimic everything what God does. You understand? So, he did create a heaven what is far from heaven. It do not look like heaven. It's not such a nice place, folks. I've been there. And before I did go in, I told my Father God, I mean, it looked like your place. But then everything in another color. Gray, black, dark. It smells strange. Warm and cold. Like a moist place, you know, a sweaty place. When you come in, you will start to sweat. And you will smell a strange flavor. Strange thing. Like rotting people or something. I don't know what I did smell. But it was not such a nice smell. You know, folks, someone did die in my street not that long ago. And they found him. Well, I was together with a woman, and this woman did say, you see all that flies by this boy in his house? I told her, yeah, that is all flies what is going on dirtiness or someone who did die. And she told me, yes, I also did think so already. So we did think the same thing, you know. And then, Yeah, it was too. It was not a bag of dirtiness, what was standing in a room, but it was the boy who did that. And it smelled, yeah, people did say terrible, but I did smell almost nothing. But when they start to make your mind crazy, oh, don't smell this, don't do this, don't smell it, and all that kind of thing. You will become sick, and you will start to believe that people, this is something what's gonna work in your mind, and it can make you crazy. This is how easy they can make you crazy. You understand? And for me, it's very easy to make you crazy. And I'm a talker, folks. I can talk. So I tell you everything what I know. And yeah, I try to do my very best. But to understand me better, you need to do what I did do. I did do it already. For 7 years. You still need to do. So that you will understand me. Completely. So go into Jesus Christ, take over His Spirit. He do have for any of you His own Spirit. He will give it to you, and He will make you this wise. You will not understand where it comes from, and this is what the Spirit do with your part of the branch. And He only do it in the good part of the branch, so that the bad part of the branch will start to disappear. It do not exist anymore. So it never can attack the other side of the brain. This is what will start to happen. And that's why I'm alone, folks. You cannot attack my brains anymore. Because I don't let you. It's what human beings do. So going to Jesus Christ, keep your 10 commandments. I only need one. And that's love. Because that is what I did read in the 10 commandments. Only love. Don't kill your mom and don't do this and all the things you better do not do. Got everything to do with love. And if you're gonna do it, then it is hate. And what you people do with the 10 commandments, you better go to the Georgia stone. Take that stones and walk with it. Then stay away from my father 10 commandments. You did choose for the Georgia stones. So going to Jesus Christ, take His Spirit, or let Him give His Spirit to you, and keep the 10 commandments. The day you're gonna do this, be very honest. In every part what you did do in your life. Every part you need to tell to this man who will give you something so impossible, important, And that is the Spirit of Jesus Christ, the Spirit of God. And then you will know everything. On the outside of the humans and the inside of the humans will become very easy. You just see it. It's easy. But I cannot explain. And when you do have the Spirit I do have, then you also cannot explain what did happen with you. You will come on the server like I did come on the server. And do you remember how I did come on the server? How I did start this off? Listen to my first video and you will understand. But you grow into God and you will become different all the time. Because you are still like a child in the stomach of God. You understand? Like I was in the woman who did put me here on earth. This is also how I'm growing into the Father, you know. And this is precisely what's going on. And that is a feeling I cannot explain. Maybe that is the feeling, that I am in the womb of my Father. In the stomach of my Father. Not the womb, the stomach. That I am in the tummy of my Father. And grow like a little child. To become wise and smart. I always will try to find a way how I did feel when God did touch me. And I still cannot say the right word what really fit. Because then I will say, oh man, this fit like it never did fit before. Then I do understand it fit. But I still do not have the feeling what God did give me to explain you. You need to go for Jesus Christ, into Him, to know it yourself, what the feeling is I'm talking about. As long you do not do this, or you cannot do this, you will not get the Spirit. You will never know what I'm talking about right now. So folks, again, go in to Jesus Christ. Let Him give you the Spirit and keep the 10 commandments, because that was the way He did walk. He did keep the 10 commandments. He did not do ever dirty things. Go into Jesus Christ. Keep the 10 commandments.